Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. I send you all so much love and light. If you are new here, if it's your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. So today we're going to see who's coming towards you, Aquarius. In your love life, romantic energy, what is this person like? Who's coming your way? What do you need to know about them? What are your messages from Spirit? Okay, now with whatever comes through, I just want you guys to know that I only wish you all the best in your love life. I truly do. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let's get into the reading. All right, before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light to hold us. This person's energy looks like heavy to me. So I can see Pisces and Leo energy very strong. Are any of you dealing with a Leo? You know, maybe you've met one recently, one's come in, or a Pisces, or there could be cross watchers here for you. Moon or rising Aquarius. Okay, so I feel like this person looks very insecure. I wonder if any of you are getting ready to reconnect with someone from the past, or if you're trying to pursue or go after someone from the past. This person has because there's so much energy here of the past between you and them. And I just feel like there's some things that they haven't like gotten over. And I don't say that to be like insensitive about what this person is going through and how they feel. But they really, when they look back at the past, I feel like they're tending to focus on the things that have gone wrong rather than what's gone right now. For some of you, you know exactly who this is, and this is things that have happened between you and them. But for others of you, like if this is a new person coming your way, I just feel like they're coming with this baggage of thinking about how things have gone wrong in their love life instead of what's gone right. So it's not a person who's entering with like super confidence and like power and no, they're coming in. I think they could even be shy. I know that they have insecurities, and I know that they've been hurt. So I guess in a sense they don't, I mean, obviously if they're coming in, they're focused on love. I just feel like there's a part of them that like wants to feel better, but maybe should focus more on their own personal healing before like they try and pursue something with someone. Because I feel like this can be very confusing to you. I mean, this person looks like they suffer a lot to me, but they don't want to suffer, but I feel like they suffer and they really have a lot of trust issues. Aries energy is also coming through. The initial M is also here, you guys. So those could all be messages to you from Spirit. Maybe this person's name is with an M, first, last name, whatever. Could be your initial, Aries, could be their sun, moon, rising signs, cross watchers here. Your moon or rising signs, Aquarius, it's all here. It's like, I don't want to think about these things. I want to feel better, but I don't feel better. So it's almost like this person is coming in maybe with, like I said to you, things that they should work on their own instead of looking for someone to like fix them or heal them. Because I just feel like with this person's like insecurity, and they're not like quite strong enough yet. They're not confident enough yet. So I feel like they'll take things out on you that have like someone has done to them in the past. Like you'll bear the brunt of that, Aquarius, like if you're not careful. You know, if this is a new person and you have no history with them and they're so focused on the past in a negative way, You know, don't take ownership of that. It's all right to put up your boundaries and to let this person go, and you know, with them needing to work on themselves, like as an individual. But if you know you have history with this person, like I can see, I just feel like they're going to constantly be bringing up the past with you. It looks like it's very hard for them to move forward right now. See, they're bringing up the bad stuff that has happened between you and them, focusing on like what's hurt them instead of what's gone right, which is unfortunate to me. That's for those of you with a history. And even if this is a new person, Aquarius, they just, I think that you'll find they talk about their past a lot. I was with this person, that person, they did this to me, they did that to me, this is what I went through. Very much in the energy like a victim. And I'm not saying that they're not, but you know, that's a lot of heaviness to take on. Especially if it's newer, especially if you feel like you are healed and you're open and you're ready for love. This person, I feel like, has a lot of dark nights. I feel like they have a lot of sleeplessness, a lot of restlessness. So really, I feel like what this person should be doing is turning the focus back on themselves rather than looking for love right now. Or whatever circumstances bring the two of you into each other's lives. They just look like they have it's so hard for them to move forward. It's even very hard for them to think forward because they keep thinking about the past and replaying things over and over. I feel for them, I do. But then at the same time, I know that they're bringing a lot of heaviness to you that's not necessarily fair. And the best thing for them to do is just like focus on building themselves up. Like all of that should come from within, not from someone else. So that's what I can see going on with them, Aquarius. You know, I'm not going to lie to you guys and tell you things that I don't see. I just see someone who is still very bothered and hurt by the past. Whether it's between you and them or what's gone on with them, like in their life, maybe even from childhood, things that they're carrying in. Just a lot of insecurities. You'll do what you feel is best for you. You know, depending on what kind of like past energy they're bringing, like the heaviness that they're bringing. Maybe you're someone that is, you know, maybe you're someone that's like a healer and a helper, and you don't mind embracing this energy and like welcoming this person in. You know, don't let me turn you off from them. Like, to each his own. I just know that there's a lot of hurt and like just feelings of feeling lost in this person's energy. So I feel like they'll definitely need to be handled with a lot of TLC, definitely with a lot of empathy. Very, very soft and understanding, because this person has I feel like they have a beautiful heart. I feel like they've gone through a lot and they're in an incredibly sensitive place. But for whatever reason, if you relate to these energies, you and this person are meant to cross paths. You will cross paths. They're just bringing in a lot of trust issues. All right, Aquarius. That's what I can see. All right, I want to look at this Six of Cups. Cancer's energy is also coming through. So again, lots of energies, maybe a Leo Cancer cusp. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watcher, your Moon or Rising energies, or even who's coming towards you. But you see the Chariot is in reverse. If you're thinking of like trying to rekindle things with someone and there was a lot of hurt feelings between the two of you, or you left things on a bad note, I feel like they're still holding on to that so much. And it's like, I'm still stuck in that. I'm trapped in that. I can't see past it. I can't look forward. So I look at it as a red flag. I don't want to be judgmental, but I look at this like as what's coming towards you, Aquarius, as a red flag. Especially if you're in a totally different vibration and you're like ready to move forward. The past is in the past for you. You trust people. You're open, optimistic. This person is bringing in like quite the opposite energies because the Chariot is like it's completely stuck. It's not moving forward. This person is so caught up in whatever's gone on in the past that has hurt them, and it's like they can't seem to focus on anything else. So are there certain lessons you're meant to take away here? That could be the case. Now, however long you choose to go through those lessons or embrace those lessons is up to you. You know, don't think that you're gonna get stuck with someone, or like that you need to even embraces if you don't want to. I just see someone who unfortunately is in a place where it's incredibly difficult for them to move forward. So this person is not ready. They don't look ready to me. What it looks like they need to do is just put the focus back on themselves and like resolving issues from the past, work on their own self-love, inner healing. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I can see. You know, I don't want you to think that I'm like coming down hard on this person, but then I'm reading for you. And if I look at you as on the receiving end of this energy and it comes from a caring place of kind of just knowing what you're getting yourself into, if this is a newer person and you don't know much about them, if you feel like you can't quite put your finger on like what's wrong, don't go blaming yourself. This could even be very revealing to you about things about them that maybe they're not sharing with you. But if this is a connection from the past, you have a history with this person and you know that maybe difficulties have happened between you and them where the trust was broken, and it's like they're not ready, they're not over it, they're still holding on to definitely holding on to a lot of hurt, pain, grudges, they're insecure. So if you're watching this wondering if you should reconnect with someone from the past who's maybe come back around and you relate to these energies, I just think you need to know what you might be getting yourself into, because this is a lot to take on. Okay, Aquarius, I love you guys. That's who I can see coming towards you. I do hope that you found the reading helpful. I truly do. If you enjoyed it or you found it helpful, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. That would be awesome. Share the video if you think it's helpful for someone else. Leave a comment. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys so much. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next reading.